Another one over here. You know what? You can stay in Nice. And how is the Maginot? Okay, the Maginot isn't that far from assisting in the defense against the counterattack from Gibraltar. If we can shatter that light infantry division, then we have another shot at maybe winning the combat here. Also, let's go ahead and bring in the... Like, this infantry division over here is the only one that has shattered in this campaign thus far. And it happened in Spain. Against Gibraltar, though, so it kind of makes sense. Gibraltar is quite a difficult one to conquer. Right, you can push forward, you can get over here. Let's go ahead and attack on that one. And also shuffle the front line around. Or forward. These are going here. It's going there. We've got a lot of troops over here ready to push through. Off you go. Did we have any more? No, we didn't have the tanks in here, or did we? No, it was the mechanized troops that we had here. I mean, there's some heavy armor in here, including some heavy assault guns. Oh wow, these are gonna be bloody amazing. How much is the soft attack on this one? 45 on the heavy assault guns alone, and 34 in hard attack as well. Piercing at 64, armor of 88. Oh. That is quite rough. I mean, most of my troops couldn't even pierce that armor. Huh. Go ahead and send someone into Ireland. And then from Ireland, I think it's time to start doing some river crossing, shall we? Into Sedan. No. We've got another victory there, and France is importing... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, France is importing tungsten from USA. Oh dear, Wissembourg is under attack by a single unit from there. Alright, I mean, that's not particularly concerning right yet now. Okay, we just need to get through Antwerp. Which I suppose if we give a support attack from here, that's going to already make quite a difference, and then you could maybe start attacking there. Oh, there's no one in there in Roosendaal. Never mind then. Aviation navigation radar has been researched, so that's yet another thing that we don't need to worry about. Because Research 3 ends mostly in 48. Well, there's some that go up to 50 or 1950, but like beyond that, there's not a lot of things to research. Let's go ahead and start attacking Amsterdam. These are, yeah, we'll surround them and then they'll surrender. I'm pretty sure about that. Go ahead and send in the one of these heavy tanks down south as well. Just redeploy there. As soon as that one arrives in, that the battle near Gibraltar is going to be done. I would say we could give a support attack from here, so we'll surround them from yet another direction. There we go, Battle of Wissembourg has been won, and our push forward is going fairly well. It's 1 versus a lot, and we're still kind of pushing forward, although we will need reinforcements to actually win that combat, I reckon. We have, yeah, we've got another one coming in here. Go ahead and give a support attack from the other side of the river to speed up things a little bit there. Get these two in here. There's a fair bit of stuff over there. And we're going to attack that one, but we'll just wait for a little bit of the troops to arrive first. Go ahead and attack over here, or attack northeast. How far are we from Paris, from the south? It's like 200 kilometers, so that's actually not bad. Oh, and one in Sedan. Alright. So, yeah, pushing through. See, so there is a lot of troops there. We could maybe send in, like, these two over there. One of these across the river. You could maybe give a support attack as well. I don't think the French are going to be able to hold back us very long. Oh, we've got another infantry division to attack into Antwerp. There's plenty of combat with remaining in there. And the enemy units are down to 7 divisions, so we actually got more combat with now in there than they do. Which means that it's basically going to be over, unless they can get a lot more troops in there in the next several hours or so. That they have time. Alright, these are going forward quite nicely. Get over there soon. Actually, one thing that I realized is we're already at 3-hour mark. I would usually do a restart around this, or in 2 hours mark. Well, I'd try to do that, but I got carried along. So we'll try to do a save here. Hopefully everything goes alright. If it goes alright, well, it went alright. In which case, we'll just continue for at least another half an hour, I think. Kind of want to see if we can start breaking the Maginot line over here, start encircling and all that. We're going to maybe send in another one of these into Sedan. Start pushing south from there, while we also start, or continue pushing north from the southern front here with Kazoo and Alberto. So these are, yeah, we're taking these two already. Once these are over here, we'll attack into Cincoids. And I know that my French pronunciation is utter rubbish. But I can't always just say attack there. Oh, Manchurian nationalists. Oh dear. Well, we got cavalry regiment pretty close. Oh, Bay of Naples. Oh, right, yeah, they're trying to bomb Italy, I think, or something. So those are going fine. Oh, right. I keep on looking at those because that's like a significant pocket in there that we need to take care of. Well, not necessarily that significant, in all fairness, but it's still kind of irking me a little bit there. Right, let's send another one to this combat. It's going to be 4 versus 1. How much is the manpower in that combat already, anyway? Oh, right, they got 2,400. We got about 60,000. Roughly speaking, or 57,000, but still. 60 isn't that far. Right, so we are getting through here. We've got even more troops arriving as well. And Wissenberg, we can probably hold on to that for quite nicely. Is that a victory point province, actually? No. Strasbourg is Olmaris, Metz, and Nancy. We'll probably attack against the light tank over there. We'll send in... Oh, right, we were defending in here. Well, we can send someone else in there. There we go, that is going to get through soon enough, I reckon. There we go, that is another counter-attack. Well, it's not really a counter-attack if it's coming from the French, but another attack nonetheless. How is the Belgian... Let's have a look at the... Actually, let's go for neighbors. All? Okay, Belgium. We still got 200 manpower, that's... I mean, probably a lot of casualty trickle back, I suppose. Well, if it's taking so much casualty, I suppose they don't have a lot of industry, do they? They got 54, I see, according to our spies, which might not be correct. Oh dear, actually. You should probably go and help over there. How's Rotterdam? There's actually not that much troops in there. Well, there's quite a few. So how's the battle for Amsterdam? There's 2 garrisons and all the headquarters in the world. And this pocket is slowly being dealt with. Are we getting through that one? Well, slowly. I mean, we're not taking a lot of casualties against these. That's good. Oh, there we go. That infantry division is gonna shatter soon. And then we have a chance of fighting. Oh, there we go. Victor at Antwerp. It should arrive there very shortly. And then it's going to be a massive counterattack once again. Oh, bollocks, they got there. But, well, it's a division with 0 organization. And even more divisions with 0 organization. I'm assuming even more divisions with 0 organization are going to be following soon. Right, how are we doing on the division here? We are going to win that soon. It's, well... Hopefully. We can maybe send in someone else. You may need to pull out of the combat. Sending in someone fresh in instead should be fine. Looks like we are taking Pakuba. In these. You can push further south. I think we're already taking this one soon. By the time that we've arrived there, we've already taken that, and the division over here has been overrun. But yeah, we're not far from Baghdad, and once we take that, we might make Iraq surrender, although I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm hoping that that's going to be the case. Because one thing that I could... Well, actually, I probably can't do that yet. But one thing that you can do in this, if you have two kind of conflicting war goals, like puppeting and annexing, or conquering, it annexes it without making them government in exile. But, like, you need to have them both at the same time. Or, like, at the time of them surrendering, basically. It's something that I have kind of exploited at certain points. Right, we can get to Torrid. We can also start... Oh, there's a Canadian division here. That might be a bit more difficult. We still haven't taken care of this province there. Okay, well... Do we have fuel in here? Yeah, we do. So we should be able to take that one. We can keep on pushing south. We can advance there. We haven't taken Kabul yet. We'll be able to do that soon, though. Got quite a bit of troops getting in here. And do we have... Well, we've still got a little bit of reinforced, or some of the reserves in Tashkent. We can start moving those closer and start maybe advancing into India. If we could take that one... Oh, there's a rocket test site in there. Plus an airfield. So getting rid of that one would be quite nice. Slowly but surely. Or start bombing Athens. Do we not have... Well, I mean, we've got plenty of planes in there. Are we taking any damage on the ships? A little bit, it's not too bad though. We've got so many ships in there that the anti-aircraft guns must be massive. Or the amount of anti-aircraft guns must be massive. Looks like Portuguese are pushed rather... or packed rather tightly in here now. Bit of a support attack into Porto. So is there... No, it's probably not going to make them surrender quite yet. We're not that far off. Let's have a look at if we use the mechanized division to attack into Gibraltar. How's this attack modified? It's only 2% still. Oh. Right, so I'm not entirely sure if we can realistically make them surrender then. In which case, we'll just stop that. We'll retreat or move back to Cadiz. Then what we can do is we can attack with the mechanized division over here, clear out, like, let them spread their troops a little bit, maybe get all the way to Medina. And then kind of cut them off from the Gibraltar, and that way get forward. Let's send in another 2 divisions to attack here. Another one could be going along the Swiss border. These can push forward. That could probably push forward. We are under attack there, but I don't think that's going to do too much. Got some infantry tanks and heavy artillery, but we'll give mechanized support regardless. Right, got a little bit to get through here. We haven't taken another city yet from the French, have we? But they got, yeah, 18.6 surrender progress. It's not too bad. We could technically just nuke Paris or something and force them to surrender, which would clear out a lot of the front here, especially once we've taken care of the Dutch and the Belgians. That might actually be a valid tactic. Just speed up the war. Are we getting... Oh yeah, we could send in the second light tank as well to that combat. Are we? Oh, we only have one over here in Philippeville. Okay. And this one is connected to Ireland. Yeah, it is. Right, well, we've got quite a bit more divisions that could be moving through here. We've only got 3 right now, but I don't think they are going to stop us in any way, shape or form. Those are going to get through. The Dutch are slowly but surely falling. They realise that what a folly it's been to fight me. And then they'll join me, and together we shall rule the galaxy. And another tank from Brussels into ours. Because that stack is going to be quite massive. They got 30,000 soldiers in there. We got about 34,000 total with 2 divisions. But most of this is just 0 strength divisions. Or not quite 0 strength, but small enough that it's basically going to shatter pretty much immediately. And over here we got, oh, right, who's the one that is moving? You. How about you don't move there? And instead, once we're ready to attack, we'll start counter-attacking these two provinces from here. That might actually work a lot better. Come on, just put the defense modifier in there. You're not actually defending. Just stop it. There we go. Right, so I guess it's going to be 2 divisions per province. Or 2 tank divisions per province, and that is probably going to clear out rather quickly. We'll maybe even get to Rems. From there, and then I suppose these two can start attacking to Tournai. Charlo is under attack by enemy infantry, which you have pretty good piercing attack, but it's not sufficient. Keep on moving some more infantry to the more central front so that we can start pushing further towards Paris. Right, so once these are ready, we'll start attacking into Bessignon. Oh, there we go, Semyon is under attack. But at least that means that we caught the province. Ah, there we go. Push them back. There's a Canadian infantry division over here. It doesn't seem to be actually quite as strong as I thought it would be. Well, it is 22,000 men, so it is actually pretty strong. So how about, do they have, no, they don't have tanks. They got some piercing attack though. But I didn't expect them to be that much larger in numbers. I suppose the mountaineers aren't that massive. Speaking of mountaineers, how are we doing in Vietnam? We've got plenty of advancing to do into CM. Yeah, we're taking a little bit more over here. Go up to Hue City. Right, we did get the reinforcements in here. How are the battles going? That one's got to be a victory. This one's not so much. Let's get in some reinforcements into these combats. We enforce conquer on Afghanistan. Oh, wow. Well, there are some enemy troops in here, which is going to mean that we'll lose some of those provinces very shortly, but regardless, it means that we can advance a little bit without a fight. And next stop is going to be India. Although Iran is probably going to surrender before that, or Iraq, one or the other. But yeah, we didn't fully annex them yet. Oh, there we go, we lost that one. We could maybe attack there with 1 division. It is armored division though, so it's going to be a bit of a rough one. We do have AAT, so I'm not worried about the piercing attack, but rather the fact that it's going to be fairly well defending in the mountains there. And that is going to cause some issues. Caesar Farah. Yeah, they got armor of 46. We got plenty of piercing. Oh no, we're under attack in Antwerp for 1 hour. Okay, we're about to win there, and since we've cleared out the northern pocket, we'll be able to start pushing south from there. Oh wow, there's a massive stack of troops there. There we go, Ammerfoot. We've finally won there, so we'll be able to continue onwards towards Amsterdam. Onwards you go. Let's have a look. How's the battle in there? I'm sure that we didn't take too much casualties in there. Oh right, it's just the... Well, there is an infantry division there as well. We'll one there, and Charlo one as well. We can get to Herzen. That one can't advance quite yet. We haven't taken that one yet either. How's the... Oh wow, yeah. Counterattack in... Oh, there we go. America is over now. We'll just leave... We'll probably leave the infantry in there. We'll have the mechanized continue forward. Oh yeah, you'll need to do the graphic settings, just in the settings, I believe. Or are you playing on like a 4K monitor or something? I suppose I could give a support attack. But yeah, it's like setting it up can take a little bit of time. But once you set it up, you don't need to set it up again At least immediately. Of course, with the new version, you'll probably need to do that again, but... Should be alright. Have we got any more troops in here yet? We still haven't cleared out this bastard. Wow. Let's just give a support attack from yet another direction, so we can slowly break that one down. Didn't notice that they also sent a cavalry division across into the Maginot. Yeah, it can happen. You know, sometimes they just have a lot of troops moving from one place to another. It's a lot like in Heart of Iron 4, where the enemy just decides to, or the AI just decides to move a lot of troops from one front to another due to reasons, and then it just kind of screws itself over with that. Oh, there we go. They are abandoning the Maginot slowly, which is going to relieve a lot more of our troops. Push further. Like, they would have abandoned some provinces over here probably as well, but I decided to start attacking into Württemberg. Let's actually have a look. That is a large stack there, but that is mostly divisions that are not very strong. Well, I say not very strong, but I suppose... Well, yeah, most of those have shattered recently. They're trying to take them on this front, I reckon. Oh, there we go. Porto is under attack, so we've got Porto at least now. Let's give a bit of a support attack in here. So we've got 4 divisions attacking. And we could send in the... Well, the Mechanized can't actually join that combat quite yet. We might also start abandoning that side, especially once we get more troops in here, which... Go ahead and send in some additional troops. Especially the heavy tanks are going to be quite massive in here. There we go, Victoria Porto. Can we... Oh yeah, we can start attacking there now. So, the Portuguese stacks over here, let's actually have a look. What are the numbers in there? So they've got 7,000 in the north. And 3,000... Oh wow, so it's 10,000 men total in here. Well, there's a little bit in Porto that are now retreating, but yeah, it's not a lot of troops there. So have we still not gotten this division done? No? Well, that's a bit of a problem. But at least the attack through Maginot is now getting some steam. And we can... Oh no. Well, we could attack there. I'll just give the orders for the one that is going to be arriving there shortly to continue onwards. Take 2 of these. Attack into Dijon. We could give a support attack over there. You can attack across the river. See, that's going through there. Can we get across this river? I think we probably can. But yeah, like, exploiting the AI's stupid decisions is sometimes really fun. On the other hand, the players can also do quite stupid decisions at times, so it's not like it's only the AI. Let's see, so there's 3 more days for another set of jet fighters. That's going to be quite lovely. Oh, and this combat, we are waiting for the mechanized division to arrive from there. Another battle is Semnan. Indeed, Celio. Alright, and these are pushing forward. We can maybe give a bit of an attack over here as well. To assist getting across the river. Because it's only, well, it's only 2 versus quite a few actually. Plus this could be going to Lyon for now. So that is going through. These are still advancing, but yeah, in the northwest it's now kind of stopped. Or at least slowed down a lot, because we just don't have the manpower in there right now to keep on pushing. But eventually we'll get through. Attacking from Metz, is that the only division? No, they've got a garrison there as well. At the same time, the garrison is not going to be stopping us. Let's just go ahead and start attacking into Metz. If nothing else, it's going to keep these innovators busy here. Actually, our attacker modifiers are basically nothing, so yeah, okay. At the same time, if we can stop the attack from Metz into here, and then take this one, St. Mihiel, we can surround these 3 division, or provinces, sorry, and then that's going to help a long way. Once they abandon that, we can bring in another 4 division. Well, 2 divisions over there and a lot of divisions through. Right, just expects it. They bring in the infantry division down here. That means that there's the militia and a little bit else. Oh, wow. Okay, we finally won this combat. Killed 12,000, we lost 31,000 in this combat. That was a bit of a bloody one. But we're still getting like, well, over 200, yeah, almost 250 manpower now per month. So we can afford that, although it wasn't pleasant. Let's get these over to Arak and then we can start pushing forward. Is there... Taking that one, we got another infantry coming in here, so we can probably get into Palmyra already. Taking that one, so you can push forward. Or south, I suppose. We're slowly getting through that one, right? Kind of. Suppose we could give it another division for that combat. We still haven't taken this, although we're going to be there in... Okay, about a day. Less than a day, actually. There we go. So now... We are about to be done with the Portuguese armies on the mainland. The Portugal still needs to lose Nova Porto, I believe. Which is... Or Nova Lisbon, sorry, not Nova Porto. Nova Lisbon, which is their capital, but the enemy is next to it from 2 provinces. So it's very likely that they will lose that soon.